Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Russia. Let's continue off we last left off. So this should be the final episode. I can't imagine that it's not. 8 days, huh? You know, Albania, the French took the capital. They can have it. They can have one little treat for themselves. Blue Army, you guys need an objective. The objective can go from here. That's not what I want. The objective can be here. Push your way in like this. And Blue Army doesn't have an objective. They can try and like naval invade from Athens. Let's just say maybe like Adana sounds like a fine place to be. Yeah, just invade whatever you can. There we go. That looks beautiful. Also, I need to get better Navy tech. Essen, we'll give that to Czechia. There we go. The border's looking quite nice. It's, you know, pretty overwhelmingly pro Moscow. But apparently, Norway does gave Sweden his land. I actually did not know. I didn't know that they could do that because we're in different factions, but shows what I know. So Haiti is just taking territory in Estonia, but we're not going to worry about that too much. Ireland, 8-17 division, should get killed off eventually. And then you are, yeah, you're splendid isolation. And what happens between the Entente and the Internationale, at this point we don't care about. How many men have they lost? 900,000. Somehow they have a lot of units. I don't know how the hell that's possible. I mean, we're just fighting a handful of countries. Haiti, Cuba, Ireland, Finland. But of course they are fighting the entirety of the Internationale. So the Internationale does have a lot of work cut out for them. And there's no like white peace. There's no like peace of honor event between the Internationale and the Entente. But we don't have to worry about that. Or at least we shouldn't have to worry about that. It'd be funny also if after 19 days, it's like, you know what? Oh, they've actually just given it to us. Oh. Well, see, that's the thing. Okay, we're just going to do allow Diplo, because that's way less interesting than what I was hoping would happen. Just declare war. Call allies. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them just to give us the territory, to be quite honest with you. I was kind of hoping that they would say no. That's okay. Everybody that can attack, it's time for the final confrontation. You guys need a plan. You can go here. Drive in this direction. Blue Army. You know what, Blue Army? Just join this army. Except for 2 of you, I guess. 2 of you can join this army. Aside from that, everybody on this line as well. Just attack, 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 attack. Peace with Finland. No, they shall be crushed. You can't Finland, okay? Come on now. You've got to know that this was not going to work out in your favor. Yeah, you had to know. By the way, did everybody join my war? Almost everybody. Okay, the fate of Armenia. We're going to release a loyal Armenia. Because, it would make no sense to incorporate them, seeing as Georgia is in between us. How are you guys doing over here? You're in this war as well. I guess all of our planes, yeah, you guys actually need to be doing something. All of you cover, let's just say cover this army. It doesn't really matter. Just fly your way over towards the Ottoman Empire and you should be more than okay. Because right now they have, I mean, they have less units than what I personally have of myself. And that's with, Shmir. They have an, okay, they have an cost ability against them. Muscat is an Istanbul Pact. Same with Somalia, but not Ethiopia. Fate of Tars, we'll give that to Armenia. Okay, now that we've released them once, it's not going to break up all of our front lines, which is nice. But yeah, the Ottoman Empire, I don't think even remotely has the manpower to actually stop us. Yugoslavia is looking good. Still military access through you. You know what, Blue Army? Actually, we already got rid of Blue Army. You guys. I'm just going to delete your entire army, your entire plan. I'm going to send you over to Ireland. Primarily because, I mean, any Entente naval units around here aren't going to attack us, so we don't have to actually worry about it too much. And we'll give them a little bit of support. I'll even give that to the Internationale. I'll be nice to them. Yeah, there's a straight crossing here as well. 45. I mean, that's 45 to 156. They could have significantly less than that. Let's research you. And then, why not research night vision as well? I mean, it's only 1941. Actually, when did the Second Weltkrieg break out? July 18th. It's only been a year and a half? That's actually way less than I was expecting. By the way, what does this rest at? Still rest at 25, huh? This might be too many men around here. Let's just kill this guy off. My cliques join the United Provinces of China. Not a big deal. I know a lot of these units are going to stop having an actual battle plan soon. I was going to say, maybe we just... I can send some units over here to kind of clean all this garbage up. Probably would work out just fine for us. Are you all set to very aggressive? I don't know if I can set all of you. I mean, yeah, you should all be set to very aggressive. Like, it just makes sense. And now a lot of these units don't have any battle plans. So this doesn't make any sense for you. Delete this line. Let's just send you to go deal with whatever the hell the Haitians are doing up here. You guys need a battle plan. We can put you over here once we actually cross the strait. Okay, can you please cross the strait though? Actually, where's my naval units? Okay, move your way over here. We'll cross our way through the Dardanelles. Ottoman forces are moving their way into Athens, and they're not going to worry about that so much. Can you just please die like a little bit faster for me? Just a smidge faster. Thank you very much. And then you guys are going to attack once you actually arrive in Ireland. You guys also are going to need to way into Estonia, so you just do that when you can. You guys haven't even taken Helsinki yet? What the hell's wrong with you? Maybe I should have spearheaded them instead of whatever it was I was doing. 99%. Albania has collapsed due to the... Okay, that's the French Republic. We do not care about them at all. I'm literally attacking with 54 divisions. Just kill this shitty tank, please. Okay, you've done it. Okay, you guys need a front line here. Excellent. Push out like that. Immediately go for it. You're gonna push your way out like this as well. Constantinople, please collapse. I mean, I guess Constantinople has collapsed, but you know, everything aside from that. Still can't make our way over here yet. There we go. Now you've made progress. Blue Army actually also doesn't have a battle plan right now. There you go. And how close are the Ottomans? I mean, okay, they're not actually that close to being killed. Asian units over here. We don't really care about them. Can I say like white peace? No, okay. There's Finland dead. I mean, the second time. They've died before. How do I not have enough points for this? Okay, welcome Finland. Now you guys don't have a battle plan. Okay, I guess we can't invade past the Suez Canal right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna send you up towards whatever the hell these Cuban units are doing. You guys don't have a battle plan. It might as well put you on the border with the Internationale. Not that we're going to be going to war with them. In fact, they like us. Non-aggression pact, military access. Maybe they're angry with my government, which disapproves of governments. But hey, we fought on the same side of the war, so... Yeah, and that's the thing too, is that they have actually a lot of Entente units over here trying to help them out. But of course, I'm not allied, or not at war with the Entente. So the Entente, basically like Internationale units, you can't go into Dublin. Russian forces, yeah, just welcome in. Welcome aboard. There's Dublin. And I will just give that to the... Let's give it to the French. Which means that you guys now need a new objective. It'll be to move your way down towards Athens. And the rest of this stuff we don't care about. Goodbye. You guys need a attack order. You guys do. Right away to Athens. Any other major cities? You got Aleppo. Well, actually, how far down are cores? Everything down to like Palestine. Or core territory, but that's okay. Might as well get key point bombing. Non-aggression pack is fine. Non-aggression pack with you is okay as well. Actually, are we still turning oil with Apparently you're not allowed to just annex Finland. How very sad. Fine. I mean, I guess we could, but integrate Naval into Russia. Have you move your way here? Have you move your way here? March your way straight down to Damascus. Is a rock a core? It is a core as well. Okay. In the Ottoman Empire, they actually have a lot of core territory. Greece is already losing ground again, but our units should be arriving very, very soon. You look like a king. Apparently you're not, but you look like it. Fate of a land. You know what? I feel like Alanta is strategic. To Finland. No. I don't know who owns it. Who owns Alanta in real life? Is it Swedish or is it Finnish? I think it's Swedish. I might be wrong, but I also don't think I am. You guys invade once you actually arrive. There goes Baghdad. Ottoman Empire, I mean, they have low stability, but they have a really high war support, so they will still collapse at 20%. Morocco apparently taking 108 divisions. Apparently they've lost units against us. Somalia and Zanzibar we don't care about too much. Even though they did take my land, which is a real jerk move, I would say. Have you go towards Aleppo. Ara hasn't fallen quite yet, but they probably will fall soon. Okay, Trebizond's worth 5 victory points. Mosul is worth 5. Might as well move our forces around in that direction. Moshmir's base is just neutral. We don't have to worry about them too much. What happened to all of my military factories? I don't know what happened to all of my military factories, to be honest. I guess we were occupying the entirety of Germany, so you know that makes sense. When you put it that way, I can see where you're coming from. You guys are making good progress. What are you worth? Victory points? Not a ton. Still have actually not taken any cards. We're 25. Aleppo's worth 8. Damascus is 20. Jerusalem. Again, this area down here is not Ford. And neither is Egypt. Okay. Oh, we have an extra 24 stack. Legitimately, I don't know where to put you. I guess I'll assign you into, like, Manchuria. Seems fine. I mean, I guess we do have the ability to attack Japan. Actually, we don't. Is that war with Germany's Asia, Qing, Canada, or the US? Huh. Apparently, I thought maybe, like, one of the options would be, like, if Germany doesn't exist, then you could attack Japan, but apparently not. They'd have to attack the Entente, which I don't think that they would do. And Hawaii, I mean, I guess they could end up at war with the United States if the U.S. demands, they demand Hawaii. Not impossible. Not impossible indeed. Aleppo, you're worth 4 victory points. I think Cyprus worth 1. We don't have to really worry about that too much. I mean, all of you basically are just gonna push your way to Damascus. That's really like that's the final nail in the coffin for the Ottoman Empire. They will be dead. I don't even know what to build anymore. Build more trains. Trains are cool. And you know what? We don't even need war austerity trains anymore. Let's build some civilian trains. I know like gameplay wise, they're just worse. But just think about it as if we're like no longer at war, you know? Let's also get nuclear bombs. Because nuclear bombs could be fun. Not that we'll ever see them. Very rarely, if ever, used. I don't know, actually was the last time we used a nuclear bomb in this game. It had to be. It might have been like the British campaign that we did. I don't even know how long ago that was. Like 2 years ago? It might be then. Either way, it was a long time ago. Damascus. Oh, they capitulate. Wait, they capitulate at 0%? What do you mean they capitulate at 0%? Where is that here? National Defense Organization is a plus 10%. That should only make that should make their capitulation at 10%, not at 0. So I'm not too sure where that other. Oh, it's here, Subline Federation. So you need to get down to 0. But I think that's only 0% in terms of their actual core territory. I don't think we need to take over all their non-core territory. I think. I think at least. I might be completely wrong. Okay, Dutch's Indies are dead. Don't care about that even remotely. You guys need a battle plan. Be here, and you're going to just Drive your way down in this area. Get there a little bit faster, that would be nice. They really make the Ottoman Empire just terrible to kill, huh? And that also means we need, like, this island. We need to invade Crete. Can I do, war support? Actually, what's your tag? Debug. Okay. War support. Okay. Support -100. Tag Tur. Actually, no. First, turn off the AI. Tag Tur. War support -1,000. That means, okay, that just caps it down to 57%. Like, again, under normal circumstances, they would have already given up. But this is not normal circumstances. Well, what can we do about this? I mean, I guess we could just, you know, take over all their land. Well, first, I'm going to do Delta. But yeah, I mean, under normal circumstances, they would have already given up. Even, I think, under their, like, 10% capitulation, they'd already almost be ready to give up. I think Amman is worth 1 victory point. I think is all right for themselves. France gonna France, you're really going to do the Banasam even when you're not a Ludendorff. One of the policy choose that war German Empire does not exist. I guess German Empire does not exist, right? Because I think you're GRU. You're a different tag. Also, bug, please. Yeah, you're technically a different tag. How is France going to do against them? I don't really know. Not that it really matters to me anyways. They have, like, I guess they have, like, Mecca, huh? But they got a little bit of territory, and that's about it. Are you still an Ottoman vassal? Ottoman lapdogs? You know what? Allow Diplo. Invade through Arabia. That'll make things easier for us. Rid of you. Got the Zili Fleet and National Pacification Army. Led by, oh, the Feding government, actually. Interesting. The AI's managed to make that one work. All of you as well need to be moving your way down towards Mecca. Even actually, without their extra 10%, they would still be incredibly annoying to kill. Military factories wherever, it doesn't really matter. People want to be joining our wars. I mean, they have Heil Vida down here as well. Other than that, they don't really have any more territory we really care about. Is there anything we can do to lower their war score even more? I really don't think so. Incorporate Muscat. Wait, does that make that core? No, I don't think so. I think it's just like a. It might basically be flavor. Also, everybody in my faction wants to join the war. It looks like Belgium's going to collapse. Is Belgium the only major power in that faction? They might be. They might be. Careful with the 500 divisions, man. How How many guns do we have? 245,000. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. Guys are halfway dead right now. France won their war over here. The Dutch Indies are going to collapse. And then the International, they get a little bit more territory for themselves. Good for them, good for them. Oh, apparently I also own all this territory over here, which is incredible. That's fine. You know, Russia deserves a Pacific colonial empire. That's the way I see this. I mean, is there anybody... Zanzibar and Muscat might not be... Actually, no, Muscat's a puppet, right? I don't know what their relation's going to be after the war. Also, are you core? Of course you're core. Why would you not be core? Like, why would you make my life easier? Your way up and around. I know probably a lot of people are dying due to, you know, driving and walking through a literal desert. But I'm sure they're okay with that. I'm sure it's fine for everyone. You're about halfway dead. Bring some units here. There's not a straight crossing here, right? Okay, no, there is. I got really worried for a second, being like, oh shit, we had to like walk through all of this nonsense. Belgium's dead. International, you know, they got a little bit bigger. Are you a puppet of the British? Puppet of the France. I don't know why you're totalist, because France is the Nicholas. I feel like the country is getting released. Ideology means a lot less now recently. I don't know if that's just me or not. I mean, the International's doing, you know, relatively okay for themselves. They've even invaded into Africa. Actually, yeah, it's the Italians over here that have invaded. They've also actually invaded South America as well. You're in your own faction. You're in the Democratic Alliance of the Caribbean. Yeah, we're technically at war with all of you, but I'm not going to worry about that. And there's Jamal Shamir. Thank you for the rifles as well. Way this way. Your way this way. Guys, deploy over here. And just get there as quickly as you can. Like, again, this war in Arabia has lasted significantly longer than it needed to. We're not going to do Fate of Arabia quite yet. We'll give it a little bit more time. Guys up and around. You are not core. Yes, 6%. Guessing we took that island over here, right? Yes. Gets you down, probably down to still 6%, because you're worth 1. But this is it. Like, these are the only core territories you have left. Actually, you're not a core, but you're a core. You're a colony state. Like, I don't. No, you're a colony state as well. Colony state, occupied state are technically different. How different? I guess I don't really actually know. Down here. Come on, Ottomans. 5%? Frankly, like, what would they have that would be Oh, this is a core state, huh? This over here is core in Tripoli. You know what's really funny about that? If I was just to, like, let's say theoretically, just hypothetically, was just transfer that to me, so it's actually not actually owned by you. Now it's 7%. It's actually gone up somehow. Okay, Ottomans, no, seriously though, you do need to give up, please. Oh, liberate Arabia. Hello, Jamal Shamir. Welcome back. I'm trying to think, is any of this other stuff core? Benghazi the core. Yeah, we'll see for how much longer. It's like really you need to. What about now? 4%. And they annexed 3%. But it shouldn't count into this. Like, what is core? I think they've got to maybe like have. Maybe it's like the colony states are kind of screwing this up. I don't know. Force now negative 51. But it's like, please. Ottoman Empire. This last episode's gone literally, I think, like 10 minutes longer than it needed to due to this. You know, army training, why not? Maybe because they retook this territory and it's actually one of their cores. I don't think that's how this works. 9%. I mean, like, once they have no territory here. Yeah, these are Moroccan units. You're still down to 2%. Yeah, anytime you set a surrender limit to 0%, it's just bad. Mod developers, don't do this. Now we're up to, let me just see. If I was to just hypothetically like re-give this stuff back to me, now that they're not here anymore, re-transfer it. No, it's still 2%. I'm gonna keep giving myself land until it says 0. You just transfer all this land to me, please. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they should have no territory actually under their control. Right? I mean, like, I don't... Greece is navally invaded here. I mean, I know doing this can sometimes break the surrender limits. 2%. Okay, tag Turkey again. Force support negative 100. See, it goes down to 50. Is there a way that I can, like, set the war support to be, like, lower than 100? HOI4 war support command. Rates. No, but even then, yeah, it doesn't go below 0, and then that 50% that we're seeing comes from wait, peace, Diplo. Nah, that's not what we're looking. It's due to like these things here, 10% stability. Some of these should be like war support. Areas, nationalist areas, or propaganda, bombing, world tension. What if I lowered world tension? Tension? Can I lower world tension to like 0? HOI4 world tension command. Oh yeah, it's threat, right. Threat negative like 1,000, and then tag Russ. Now war support for them is 20, which I'm hoping means that this, it's still set to 0%. Does not being at like negative 20 mean that because they're fighting a defensive. Once again, tag Turkey. But doesn't war support being at negative 20 or at 20 lower? Okay, now it's at 17%. Oh, it probably just took a day for that to figure itself out. Again, this didn't need to take this long. But there we go. Take all states, please. Azerbaijan, I'll take all states from you. Again, this took... yeah, it took like 10 minutes longer than it needed to. But what can he do? What can he do? I'm guessing, Zanzibar. You're the only country left in Istanbul back. Yeah, sure, you know, that makes sense. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Hey, but with that, you know what? Let's actually have peace for my faction. So I'm going to do a little bit more cheating. Don't tell anybody. You know what? I'll give it to the Canadians. Let's just say that they defected to the Entente for, you know, safety from the Russians and from National. There you go. There's a little headcanon for you. Okay, fate of Libya. A united Libya, please. Fate of Egypt. Liberates Egypt and Sudan as 2 different countries. I'm guessing who owns this? I mean, it's nobody, right? It's just independent. Guarantee. Can I guarantee their independence? No. I probably should have done Sinai first, actually. Give that to Egypt. Morocco, welcome. Somalia, welcome. Anatolia. Beautiful Turkish Republic. Yemen. To Hejaz. Give it to Jamal Shamir. Azerbaijan, we'll reintegrate that into the country. Oman. Crucial states. You know what? We'll make like a really big Arabian state. I think that seems fair. I'm assuming the Canadians, yeah, have already released Cuba. They'll release Haiti in just a second as well, presumably. I don't think they can give it to the West Indies Federation. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Yeah, there's Haiti. And they're all in the Entente. I mean, the Entente's, like, they're not looking bad, but... at this point, the Entente can't push their way into... actually, I'm going to turn Fog of War off just so I can look at this. There's no way, Now that the Entente can invade Europe, nor I don't think can the International invade North America. You know, actually, there's not that many troops here. Actually, I think the Entente could invade. How many units does Huey Long have? 135? You know what? They actually might be able to do it. But aside from that, give that to Georgia for being a loyal ally. Aegean coast. Split that between Greece and Turkey. The Levant. Release Syria. Asir, give that to Hael. Cyprus, we'll give that to Greece. Iraq. We shall release him as well. And actually, I can't give that territory to Iran. And you know, I would have given it to Iran as well. We get a few more options. We'll demobilize, that's fine. Okay, Constantinople. We will military occupy Constantinople. Kurdistan. Let's release a Kurdish state. Why not? Sounds good. Sounds good. Actually, it's because this is our Armenian. I'd be okay giving that to Iran. I'm gonna have to do it via. No, we should be getting more events. So there's still territory over here. We have still under our control. There we go. Western Thrace. Split the area. And then we'll give this to Greece. When we can. Because we were given Constantinople, not Adrianople. They're technically two different places. Give that to Iran. I'm going to give this to Greece. And to me, that seems... That's looking good. I think that's looking quite nice for us. I mean, we do still have a very, very large army. But I would say that I think this is going to be a good time for us to end this series. We did have a lot of, it's a bumpy road. Let me just put it that way. We had a lot of ups and downs, but in the end, we managed to overcome. We managed to be stronger than the Germans, stronger than the Austrians, and stronger than the Ottomans. But that wasn't a surprise to anybody. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a great day and goodbye.